Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality with the best hair, and we're back on World of Guns. And I asked everyone last time when it was ending, it's like, which gun do you want to see me dismantle? Because I unlocked a whole butt ton of them. And overwhelmingly, I heard Uzi. I don't know if it's because people were saying it or it's just a voice in my head, but that's what I heard, so that's what we're going with. There was also a suggestion by Vasna Montenegro, so I'm pretty sure I should not let them end up. But anyway, also, I never explained this little quiz up here, because I always did it whenever I came on, and it's not too easy if you're not really into guns, or I know a fuck ton from just silhouettes, or have played the shit out of this game, since it's all this game's silhouettes. But yeah, the quiz, you could do this once an hour. It used to be 2 hours, and I lowered it to 1 hour. Yeah, this mobile game thing. You get 300 experience for every gun you guess right, and you have 30 seconds to make as many correct guesses as you can. But if you fuck any of them up, then you lose all of that. They don't exactly explain that completely here, but trust me, I fucked one up and lost the one I got previously. So, let's see, what do we got here? Fuck, I don't know that one. Shit. Buckmark? Nope. Ruger number 1. Great. You made a mistake. Study your models, and good luck next time. Terra, I'm gonna mess with guns. But I haven't unlocked the Uzi, but I've got 25,000 XP. So, unlock, boom, we got it. Achievement unlocked, 10 guns. Ooh. And this gives us range of the MP40. That's that German flag I see behind it. It also has an American gun that way, and a flag I am not quite familiar with. I don't know all the flags right there. But I have enough left over that I could try the Derringer later as well. But let's go with the Uzi. Field strip this sumbitch. Download this sumbitch. If I would just go in and tool around ahead of time, you wouldn't have to wait through crap like this. Or if I would edit these videos a little more, you wouldn't have to wait through crap like this. But I like having these videos unedited because it's something that is a lot easier for me to pull off and actually have content on my channel. And, yeah, fun stuff like that. But, yeah, downloading the model Uzi full auto. Oh, yes. And you can finish it. How many? This is a 65-part model. And okay, 900, and then just go. Go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's got a stock, a folding stock, or a screwing stock. I don't know. It's a stock. Pull out the mag. Boom. Done. Pull off the cover. Boom. Done. Pull out the bolt assembly. Boom. Done. Pull out the recoil plate buffer, the barrel retaining nut, the barrel, the trigger frame securing pin, and the grip frame. He said trigger frame securing. You call it the trigger frame securing pin, and then you call it the grip frame. I need consistency here. Now to put it all back together. Handle pin. That. Stick the nut in there. Stick that in there, stick that in there. This thingamajig. And that jiminabob. And boom! We has an Uzi. Field strip and assembly completed. Achievement unlocked. Owner. And now we can get into the disassembly. Full-on disassembly. And I hope this is easier than the Beretta. I actually haven't gone too deep with the Beretta either, because I'm just like, oh, fuck it, I need to relax, and this isn't going to help me relax. And I still can't figure out what's going on. Of course, again, take the mag apart. I can take the cover off, and I see the nut in the front. I can take off immediately, too. But everything, it was only the damn magazine that was... Whoa, front sight assembly. Going nutsy nuts in your butsy butts. Whatsy what? Oh, this is gonna be one of those kind of friggin' guns. Alright, what do we got? Screw? Extractor assembly, right? Oh, it's just one thing? Okay. And here we have the cocking handle assembly. God, shit. Is that on top? It's hard to tell with the wireframe sometimes. I guess either direction I would have been able to grab that. Okay. The bolts. Oh yeah, the securing pin. D. Oh yeah, the barrel. Yes, the barrel. Feed ramp. Ejector assembly. Okay. Barrel catch. That's got a little spring in it, but it doesn't say that I can take that apart any further than that. I'm used to having to pull it up. Oh, 4 screws at once for that. No extra tedious addition? Huh? And I gotta get the retaining bolt out of there. Remove the stock base. Ah, god, more shit. Butt nut. The most badass gun I've unlocked, except the AK, and it's got a piece called the butt nut. See, I'm gonna just go down to Gary's Guns. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna order like 500 butt nuts. That's just gonna be my collection. I'm gonna go to the gun club and be like, everyone's gonna be like, I got a Desert Eagle, I got an AR-15, I got this, and I'm like, I got 500 butt nuts. God damn, this... Why can't your stock just be one fucking piece? You gotta fucking... Jesus Christ. You know, most people don't even think of a stock when it comes to Uzi. What's the... Is it this thing? Change lever spring. Right? Get the screws out of there. The sides off of that. And now I'm allowed to... I don't think I was allowed to take that off before. Weirdness. God damn, we gotta take the frickin' sear off the trigger. I gotta look up what the hell a sear is, because that's bothering me. I know about trigger, I know about the firing pin, I know about the recoil spring. Sear. I was like, that's something I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, he successfully disassembled the Uzi. Our technician. Now we get to reassemble an Uzi and be a reassemblyman. Oh, fuck, what order does this go in? You know what? Stick the mag back together, because that's easy. You? Put... No, the sear intermediate lever assembly. That's not the triggers. Okay, stick the magazine catch assembly. I thought I could get the fucking trigger. Automatic pistol grip safety assembly. Now I can get the trigger in there. Okay. Now the sear assembly. But the sear assembly is separate from the sear, and the sears are attached to the trigger. And I am confused. Put the grips back on both at once, put the screws back in 4 at once. God damn, son, I'm a mechanic magician! That way? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it! God! Fuck, where do your pieces go? The spring and the plug. Okay, now the whole dang thing. And now that. Now that. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Which one was it? Okay, stick that in there and fucking cockmonging ass shitting. What doesn't go? Why no sticky in the butt? Okay, I just wasn't good. Oh, is it this? Screw that in there. Where's my butt nut? There's the butt. There's the. Okay. All right, we got the butt nut in there. Now we can get the retaining bolt. The butt nut, of course. Ejector assembly. Extractor assembly. You see, I told you they were separate things. Alright. Screw it! Yeah, I saw this time it was screws with bolts on the other side, which would make sense to get it both out at the same time, but still, there were two separate ones, and you still only had to take them out, like, you still didn't have to take them one at a time, you just... Fuck, okay, stick that in there, stick that in there, yeah! Now stick that in there, fuck. Stick that in there, okay, that's for that. Right, I knew that. Shit, forgot to put this together. That in there, and that, okay. Good, now stick that on the thing. Boom, mag in. No problem. We have built the Uzi. Achievement unlocked. Armorer. XP earned 200. Yes. Operation. Now, Uzi full auto. Awesome. Does this even have a single fire mode? Yes, it does, evidently. Ah, single fire. Yes, auto fire. So, fire auto. Boom. Fire until empty. Done. Reload. Awesome. Okay, let's do a cutaway. Nice. Now while we're at it, let's just do a 50 times slow-mo. Just check out the operation. Chink. Boom. Yeah, and it shows it blasting the bullet out of the cartridge. Yeah, some nice detail they have there. Slides forward, pink. Goes back, bing, and it goes. Alright. I admire the way it actually has all the mechanics of the gun animated on all that. Okay. Let's remove the cutaway. Say magazine 20, so magazine type, where's the magazine? 32, shoot, 20, lower capacity magazine 40, boom, high capacity magazine. Although every single one of these is higher than California standard. Wooden stock? That is a weird fucking looking Picatinny rail. A Picatinny rail is usually what you have a lot of different accessories on. Picatinny rail is a pretty standard accessory attachment, sort of standard. But I just said to fold. I have a wooden stock and I'm making the sounds to fold the stock, and I got the thing for folding the stock, but it's it can't fold. It's wooden. There we go. That's more like it. Bayonet this motherfucker. Okay, remove the bayonet. Suppress this motherfucker. Boom. Okay. Aim point. What? Rear sighted just. I have no idea what the fuck this is doing. Oh. That's a little aim point. Ah! You mean fucking sight? Red dot sight? Oh, it's a specific brand. The aim point sight. Boom. Look at that. Can't see a fucking thing. And we gotta turn the safety on for this motherfucker. Where's the safety on this? Ah. That. No, I just all safe. There we go. Auto safety. What's auto safety? Oh, there's a trigger. There's a grip safety thing, I guess. Okay. Oh no, not continue. Oh shit. Exit. Yes. Okay, good. Parts back here. Now we can do the game mode, where I can see whether or not I can actually pull it apart and put it back together without fucking up too bad. Okay, magazine assembly, good. I'm trying. I clicked on the back part here. Just let me. Yeah. Damn. Wrong one. Okay, get the retaining bolt out of there. Fucking. Oh yeah, I gotta get that off. Okay. That out of there. And now I can get the butt nut. So, I screwed up sniper. So, you know, you have to pull the big piece out. If you try and pull the little piece out of the big piece, that's just not going to work, sir. What are you doing, you crazy son of a bitch? You get that out of there, get the spring off, because it always works like that. And that out of there. I think that was it for this. Yeah. And I can just click on everything now, because it doesn't really matter, as I've already lost the sniper part. I keep trying on the first one to have sniper, but I keep running into the same problem where I click on the wrong fucking thing and lose sniper. Such is life. Do. Seriously? Oh, come on, just get that shit out of there. There, yeah. Now you can remove that. Thought I had. Wasn't there more parts to that? What is that? Yeah, you gotta click the screw. You gotta click the little tiny parts. Doesn't matter if you know which part you need to get out. You gotta click all those little tiny parts, otherwise you lose. Oh. Right, I think that's about it for that. I gotta get the rest of this out of here. Okay. Change the spring. Sear assembler. Trigger. Sear. And all this stuff. Catch assembly. Got 4 parts left, kicking around somewhere. Oh boy, don't tell me it's hidden somewhere obvious that I'm like, and I'm gonna be all dumbass and all around for hours, and I'm gonna be like, why? I thought I was a good guy, now I'm so stupid. 30 minutes later. Fuck. Oh. Now it says 1 part left. Fuck. Shit. What could it be? Oh! Dirty shit. 3 minutes, 14 seconds. Not bad for poking around in the dark, if I do say so myself. Okay. So let's get that butt nut in there. Oh yeah. Can't. Yeah, really. I gotta stick that to first, and then what? That sense. Make it. Ah, come on. Yeah, get that in there. Get that on there. Get that on top of it, and then stick it all together. Stick that in there while you're at it, and all the pieces that came out of it, put it back in. Okay, that's not what I was. Okay, stick the barrel in. Fuck it. If that's something you can do, I'm not gonna hold it against you. Oh, I wasn't even trying to do that. Huh? Oh. Right. Right. That in there. That on there. Then. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. That. And then that. Okay. We got this. We got no problem. Just be awesome and kick the ass and take the name. And put the magazine together. That's not done. Oh yeah, that's gotta all go in there. And that's gotta go in there. And then that can go in there. Yeah, okay. Frame security pin, then that in, then that in. Yeah, you can do it, so do it. Alright, that needs what was needed before putting that in, and then that in. Oh, I actually can put the magazine in without having the rest of it completed. Interesting. 5 minutes 14 seconds. Not the greatest. But I got Serenity. 1000 XP. Boom! So it did pretty much everything except the super and hardcore game. That's nice. But like I said, I wanted to check out this Derringer up here. 12,000 XP. Got it, no problem. Let's see that. What is a Swift and Messin M53? Something-ish or another. Ruger Mark II. Is that a shotty? It looks like a shotty. This is a VZ61. 91 parts hard. That's going to be a fun one. The Derringer is 23 parts easy, so let's do this real quick. Let's download this real quick. Yeah, Derringer is like an interesting little case, because it's like the original pocket pistol sort of thing. It's just... It has no magazine. It can just hold 2 rounds like that. Boom. So, there we go. There's no magazine removal, because that's all you got. Let's see. Screw on that. Sides up that. And that is the entire field strip of a Derringer. You can put it back together in just the same damn way. And stick the barrel back on. Boom! Ready to go. And notice the trigger is... It doesn't look like much at all. Let's do a full disassembly. Yeah, the trigger is just pull it back to there, and it goes. Let's get that out of there. And now we get that barrel lock screw in the barrel lock. Let's see about this ejector screw. Ejector, yeah, that's just what smacks the bullets out, or not the bullets, the cartridges out when you open the barrels up. And this is just one big chunk of metal that doesn't break down any further. Most barrels are single pieces because, well, that's kind of the best way they work. A lot of well-built revolvers are milled from a single piece of metal. For a lot of it's like having the barrel be sort of a separate piece inside the rest of the metal is more of a modern thing, and it's to save money, because you need high quality metal to deal with the pressures of the gases without having the gun blow up in the user's hand. So a lot of revolvers are, the older ones are just made from a single hunk for a good amount of the body in the barrel. Whereas the newer ones, the barrel's kind of placed inside the... God damn, that's a lot of little pieces. What else is there? There's a little tiny ass push pin there. Now we can get the trigger out. Goody! And that is the Derringer. I can assemble this bad boy. Now, the thing with the Derringer is, of course, you know, compared to a lot of other guns, it certainly comes up short in terms of caliber, barrel length, which is required, of course, for it to have any kind of power behind the strikes. But the Derringer isn't supposed to be a weapon of war. Its use is just sort of self-defense, highly concealable. All it gives you is the 2 shots, which are hopefully enough to save your ass from whatever the hell is the problem. And as a lot say, it beats having no gun or just a rock. A Derringer is capable of saving your life if need be. It might not be the best choice if you have a choice, but if you don't have a choice, then it's really all you got. Then boom. Of course, when it comes to a lot of pocket pistols and self-defense, there are a lot more newer models that have like trigger guards and stuff. So because yeah, the design sort of, it's very easy to accidentally set off because all you need is cock back like that and color. What do you change the color? The color button. Ah, a black Derringer. That's it. It doesn't look as nice as the other. There's all the little dealies and all the engravings here. Because yeah, the Derringer wasn't really. It required a lot of on its invention. So it had a fuck bleh, the nut, the screw. Okay, I lost sniper already. But it's like the Derringer. You see here, this is like, I think it's marble or ivory. I'm not sure what's. But being so small and requiring such precision when it comes to the manufacturer, it's an expensive gun anyway. So all the comparatively expensive for the materials going in, and compared to other workman guns, I guess you could say. So in that sense, having just putting that much more towards making a nice looking pocket pistol, make it a fashion statement as well. That and Derringers, due to their small size and ease of operation, ease of use, for a lot of upper-class women looking to have a means to defend themselves if need be, it was also one of the go-to options. As a strange thing, it seems that throughout the years, people have marketed to women by making things visually appealing. And they've marketed to men by making things visually appealing to men. And it's almost like people just generally like good-looking shit. Take, for instance, my reaction when I changed the color of the Derringer to the other. Boom. Gamer time. We got one of the time trials first try, too. That's a very simple gun. And I think I'm going to leave this here because I'm not sure exactly how much time I'm doing this in the middle of having to wash my clothes and all sorts of stuff, but there's so much to do, I could check out how long it's been. Oh, almost a half hour. Okay, or about a half hour, depending on how long the intro was. But yeah, there's still plenty of guns to go. And is that? I'm not sure what that is. I think that's a like classic like flintlock kind of pistol sort of deal. Now, I want to work my way towards a shotty, but it's been interesting to see what the hell this monstrosity of 91 parts is. I say, as one of the other suggestions was a gatling gun that is just insane to put together, that I have no idea which direction I have to go to access it. But yeah, it's Uzi, Derringer, no problem. Well, Uzi more of a problem, but they're not as bad as the Beretta. God damn that Beretta. So yeah, World of Guns, gun disassembly, and reassembly, and operation, and those fucking shooting ranges. I have no desire to go to any more shooting ranges. I'm like, fuck that.